and welcome to episode 145 of the Best Plus Life. I'm your best host, Kristen, and today's topic is I'm bananas for baking for these two special guests. Before we get started, I want to thank you all for watching. Please continue to watch, comment, share, like, subscribe, ring that bell, and please pass them on to anyone you think they would help. With that being said, here's our list of things to do today. We're gonna cook with kids. Yay! And we're making banana bread baked oatmeal bars. Yum. Not only are they going to be delicious, but they're going to be pretty healthy. So let me we're going to go over the recipe real quick, and I'm going to go over our daily compliments, and then I will bring out our special guest. Okay, starting with April 4th. I've never met anyone as caring as you. The 5th, your hugs are the best medicine. The 6th, you never fail to impress me. The 7th, you are such a ray of sunshine. The 8th, is there anything you can't do? The 9th, anyone would be lucky to work with you. The 10th, you are the fiercest person I know. The 11th, when I grow up, I want to be just like you. The 12th, your hard work is going to take you far. The 13th, you always bring out the best in everyone. The 14th, your passion motivates me. The 15th, I always enjoy talking with you. The 16th, wow, you are talented beyond your years. The 17th, you have a fantastic sense of humor. The 18th, you always make people feel valued and appreciated. The 19th, your kindness always brightens a room. The 20th, you always know how to make others smile. And the 21st, your generosity is truly inspiring. All right, so here's my special guests. Harlan and Dahlia are coming to help me bake today.
So what are we doing today? Yeah, what are we doing?
We're going to make banana bread baked oatmeal bars. Yay! Okay, so the recipe is 1.5 cups mashed potatoes, golly, mashed bananas, 1/3 cup maple syrup, 2 eggs, half teaspoon of salt, half teaspoon of vanilla, half teaspoon of baking powder, half teaspoon of cinnamon, 2 cups of milk, 2 cups of oats, and a half a cup of walnuts, which we're not using. Instead, we're using peanuts. Because these two love peanut butter, don't ya?
But I know Kristen is allergic to peanut butter.
Yes, you do. Yeah.
But at least
so they're gonna have to
eat
sample them for me, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, so in here we have our 3 mashed bananas. You can see it all mushed up in there. And I'm gonna let them take turns kind of helping me put it all together. So basically we're just throwing this in a bowl and putting it in the oven. That's how easy this is gonna be. Okay? So these are the bananas. And then into that we're going to add our eggs. And I'm gonna do both of them at the same time. And then Harlan, I'm gonna have you blend the eggs or mix the eggs for me. Okay? And then wait, hold on, let me do the other one. Okay. Okay, there we go. All right, you start stirring the eggs.
Okay.
So Dahlia, what do you think of this dessert? Does it sound pretty yummy?
Yeah.
Yay!
Wait, is it a healthy dessert?
It is a healthy dessert. Thank you for asking.
I usually smash this up.
Okay, well you gotta stay kind of closer to your
Okay.
sister so you don't get off camera. There we go. All right, so let's blend it more. Start stirring it more because we need it all mixed together.
Let's eat this, please.
Yeah. And then after that, we're going to add our maple syrup, but we need Harlan to stir a little bit more. Less hands away from your face. There we go. Wet. Yes, sure. Dahlia would like to tell you how old she is.
I'm 6 years old.
And how old are you, Harlan?
7.
Okay. All right, let's pass the bowl over to Dahlia. And then we're going to add the maple syrup. Yes, sure. What do you want to say?
You guys might wait.
You're not on camera, sweetie.
Oh, sorry.
Come over this way. There you go.
You guys might know us from the other baking show and you probably saw a dog right here with a girl standing, but it's not dogs. It was our mom. You might know us from that show.
Yeah, that was a while ago though. That was like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So, all right.
I was
So
probably like 5 that time.
you were. That would have. Well, yeah, little younger than 5, but yes. All right, Harlan, your turn, buddy. We're gonna add the. This is the salt and the baking powder and the cinnamon. So get that stirred in there, buddy.
Okay.
Get it nice and stirred up so everything is evenly distributed. So why don't you tell everybody what grade you're in? Dahlia, why don't you tell them what grade you're in? What grade are you in?
Kindergarten.
Kindergarten, yeah. And Harlan, what about you? Tell them what grade you're in.
I'm in 1st grade.
Yes, they're doing
And I'm
wonderful.
7 years old.
Yes.
And we're about to be in the next grade.
Yeah, school's almost over, right? You only
Yeah.
got like a month or so left. Careful.
I really hope that my friend Evan will be at the school as I am.
Oh yeah, I get that.
But Ollie wasn't at my school, so I hope Evan is. Just
Right.
a reminder, I want you guys to subscribe. Yeah.
Aw, thanks, Harlan. You're so
Where's
kind.
the subscribe pictures that we?
Oh, you know, we'll get those on our next break when I go off camera for a little bit. Okay, Dahlia, your turn. You're gonna stir in the vanilla.
Yeah.
Get that stirred in there, baby. And then we're gonna whisk that really, really good.
It looks so yummy, doesn't it?
Yes, it does look yummy. I hope so. These are all your favorite things, pretty much.
Yummy.
Bananas and peanut butter. I make them bananas and peanut butter a lot. Apples and yes, it does. It looks really good.
Is this vanilla?
We already did the vanilla.
Oh.
Yes, what? Here, she'd like to tell you a joke. Leave the drawer alone.
This is like not kind of like a joke.
Okay.
I made my own joke.
Okay.
So I'll tell you.
Yes.
My pointer is pointless.
She's been telling me that one all morning.
Can I tell you guys?
She says her pointer is pointless.
Can I tell my joke?
Sure, real quick, like.
Want to hear a paper joke? Never mind, it's terrible.
Oh, terrible.
Like you could tear a paper.
Oh, that was good. Okay, next we're going to add in our milk. All right, so Harlan.
Oh, that's so much milk.
Yes, it is.
It looks like
All right, you got to start stirring that back for me, buddy.
It
looks like a cake mix almost, doesn't it?
What does it look like again? It looks like oatmeal that is going to get
All right, you got
ready.
to stir it like pretty. You're getting it kind of.
It smells like a little bit like oatmeal.
Well, we haven't started the oatmeal part. We just got the bananas in here.
Banana cannon, never banana.
Harlan is entertained. All right, Dahlia, your turn, and we're gonna have you stir in the oats.
I love the oats. It's a good joke.
Yeah. The nice thing about this recipe is there is no flour. So we're gonna just be using the oats as our flour.
What?
Yeah.
How could oats be flour?
Because once it's combined with the eggs and everything, then you get this really like cake consistency, but with oats instead of flour. Yeah. Keep stirring, babe.
It smells so good.
It does.
If you want to make this, it smells so good.
Yes. Please tell them to make it. It'll be so delicious.
Okay, make it.
Make it now.
Make it. Wait. Make it while you watch us.
Yeah, there you go.
So you know what you should use.
Right?
You can use flour or these.
Well, it doesn't call for flour, but I suppose you could substitute the flour. And then we're just going to add our peanut butter. But you know what? I didn't grab a spoon.
Oh, no.
Now we're going to stir in the peanut butter real quick.
I look like Nightmare Cat now, walking.
You guys
are...
That's all right, settle down. And then this is a half a cup of peanut butter.
Are you going to stir it?
Yeah, I think I will stir this part because it's going to be pretty sticky.
It's sticky.
Yeah, and it's pretty liquidy in this bowl right now. So we're just going to mix it all together. You could swap out the maple syrup, and especially since you're using peanut butter, you could use honey instead. I mean, you could use just regular sugar, but why would you when you can do something a little bit healthier? So that is our goal for today. I'm going to stir this part, Harlan, because I think with the sticky peanut butter and the liquidy stuff, it's going to be a little bit of a mess.
So good. And it smells so good. I got to taste and smell.
It's going to be delicious. Right, guys?
Yep.
Woohoo! All right,
Can we have taste test when we're done?
Yes, we're going to have a taste test when we're done.
On this.
Yep, we're going to do it right on camera.
And we're going to tell you guys how it tastes.
how delicious it is.
And you kiss then it's not good.
Uh-oh, we're going to be in big trouble.
Yeah.
I don't think it'll survive.
They just fell.
It's okay, sweetheart. It's okay.
It's a chicken.
I don't know, guys, but I think I might have to add just a little bit more oats because I don't think it's awfully liquidy. I'm a little concerned.
Yeah, I don't want our bars to be liquidy.
No, we don't want our bars to be. But
I need you to move a little bit, Christina, because I'm not.
Okay, well, why don't you come on this side of me then? There we go.
And there we go. It's gonna shine.
Yeah, so then we're going to just bake this. It bakes for 45 minutes at 375, so we're already preheated for that amount. And I'm just going to add a little bit more of the oats, just because I'm a little concerned with the thickness of the batter, if you were.
So smashed up.
They're not really smashed up. They're just kind of, Harlan, you got to settle down a little bit, bud.
Because we don't want to.
I know, sweet pea.
We just don't want to make me catnip.
Well, why would he see?
Because he's up. He's in somewhere downstairs watching us.
Oh my gosh, that's kind of scary.
Yeah. But catnap is not the only catnap. There's more catnap.
Did you know all this, guys?
Dog Day didn't know.
Oh, all right. Well, I think we're all pretty much well mixed here.
Bika.
This is what our ingredients look like. Okay. And then the last thing we're gonna do is we're just gonna load it up in the pan. Ooh, watch out, baby. Load it up in the pan and get it cooked.
Load it.
Look at that. Perfect. Perfect. Careful. All right, and then the other last thing I'm gonna do, which isn't called for which isn't called for on the recipe, is I'm gonna put a little bit of shake of cinnamon sugar on the top.
Yummy.
You right? Sounds good, right? Okay. The only other thing I'm concerned with is the texture, because it's so. Oh, for 2 cups of milk.
My name is Dahlia. My name is. Me too.
Your name's Dahlia too?
Yeah. Me too. My name is Helen. No, my name is Dahlia. My name is Dahlia.
You guys are big. All right, good.
Wait, of my friend Alia sees this. Alia, look at
Okay, so we did a nice layer of cinnamon sugar on the top. So this is what our end results look like, guys. And it's gonna go in. Here we go.
Bye, chicken bye.
All right, so it goes in for 45 minutes, everybody.
A few minutes
until it's kind of golden on the outside.
A few minutes later. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, can we tell jokes while we wait?
No, we're not going to be on camera too much, but if you guys want to tell a joke real quick, you can, because then we're going to put you on pause. So, do you want to say something real quick?
All
right.
Not a joke.
All right. Well, we're going to see y'all in a little bit when our stuff is done for our taste test.
Yeah, Pika.
See you in a little bit.
Pika.
Oh, actually, you know what? I'm going to take it back out real quick, guys. Move over.
Maybe
move over.
We can go fast, so it doesn't.
Hold on. I forgot we were going to add something else super fun.
Is it going to be cream cheese?
No. Remember I said it was going to put a little bit of chocolate chips in there.
Yeah. It won't be that healthy.
No, we won't. Real quick, right?
It's going to be hot when you eat it. It's going to taste like sugar crunch.
Yeah, it's going to have a little bit of crunch, but since we waited till the last minute to put the chocolate chips in, I don't know how it's going to work out. It might. We're going to throw these on the top. Harlan. So we're going to throw these on the top. Give it a little bit of sweetness without adding a lot of extra stuff.
That tastes like James.
It's almost going to be like a granola bar, guys.
Granola bar and granola bar.
Now I got it all covered with chocolate, which is not even but a couple handfuls. So we're adding a little bit of flavor without adding a lot of extra sugar. All right, watch out. Okay. Watch out.
Subscribe in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Subscribe.
All right.
It's fine if you need a little time, guys. Yeah. You can subscribe. subscribe whenever you want.
You guys are awesome.
Even at nighttime, even at midnight. Well, at midnight means your mom and dad will only be awake for 10 hours.
All right, guys. We'll see you in a little bit when it's all done.
Bye.
All right, we're back, guys, and we have finished our I gotta remember what they're called. Banana bread baked oatmeal peanut butter bars. And so they're each gonna sample one. Give it a try. Tell me what you think. Be honest. If you don't like it, you don't like it. What do you think, Car? Oh, he's gotta have another bite.
The pieces are really good. Yeah.
What's up?
But actually, this is really good. Yeah.
Tastes really good. Woohoo! And what does Sharjad say? Does he like it? Just don't get it on him. All right, guys. We have success. Look at an empty plate. Yay! Healthy, delicious, and
kind of not healthy because of chocolate chips.
yeah, but there's just a little smidge of chocolate chips on the top. I think that's about it. We did it!
Yeah.
Woohoo! All right, guys. Well, thanks for joining us on this special episode of The Best Blessed Life. I want to thank you all for joining us. Please subscribe if you enjoyed this little show.
You already gave the rumor.
I know. He already said it. But hey, it doesn't hurt for me to say it too.
Yeah.
And I think that about wraps it up. I want to thank you all for all your support. I am so grateful. And with that, I want to say, I want you to have a good day. Go do great things. Be your best self. And please live your best blessed life. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Subscribe.
Subscribe.